What is up, you guys? It's Violet Telly here, and welcome back to Let's Catch a Vibe. Now, I hope everyone's feeling great, feeling amazing, feeling vibey. As you guys can see, we are back doing the item shop. This is going to be Sunday's item shop, taking us into early Monday morning. Tomorrow will be the 28th of November. Christmas is coming so quick, guys. I hope you guys are ready. But as you guys can see, last night we had the Goat Simulator 3 Goat skin. Absolutely badass. Some really, really cool skins. But look what we're going to get tonight in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! What are we going to start the week off with? Ooh, okay. As you guys can see, we have a brand new locker bundle, and that is the Redashi's locker bundle. Again, I apologize if I absolutely butcher that. Or we have Redashi's. This is unique because we haven't had a locker bundle that has had 2 skins part of it. So obviously they like to switch between these 2 skins. Anyway, jumping straight in, we have their first skin, which is the Pepperthorn. Ask her about her latest self-produced EP, Salty Slurp Waters. Now, you guys know with this skin, we have a option to take the hat on and off, and then the glasses on and off as well to reveal those beautiful hazel eyes. Moving us on to her back bling, we have the Hard Case Hero. It's not here to fiddle around. Part of the opening act set, as you guys can see, we have the default, and then we have the rehearsal viola version, which is really, really cool. Add some stickers and some pins. Moving us on to the second skin, they like to use the chance. Leave it to chance. Now, can I just say, we like those, baby! She got those tweaks. And overall, really, really cool skin. Moving us on to Chance's back bling, we have the Lush Edge. Spring style with an angular edge. Now, you guys might remember this. This is very familiar to the Ruby back bling that we have with the headphones on the left and the knife on the right. Moving us on to the harvesting tool that they like to use, we have the Dauntless Driver. Tee off in style. So, we've got the Dauntless Driver. We've got the 9. We've got the Flat Stick. And then we have the Sandy Slicer. Which one's the sand wedge? I think it's the sandy slicer, isn't it? Which one's the sand wedge? For those of you that golf, I like to crazy golf. We have the emote, which is busy hips, or sorry, business hips. Put some swivel in your step. First introduced in OG season 9. Business steps. Business hips. Moving us away from this, we have the return of the featured store, where we have the return of the Axel skin. Here to see if oh my god. My tongue was doing a madness. Here to see if life on dry land lives up to the hype. Part of the Axial Attack set, first introduced in OG Chapter 2 Season 3. Pretty much we have the default skin. But then we have the Oxo Midnight version. And then we have the Toxo version, which is really, really cool. We also have the option to take the tail on and off, but again, he kind of looks very naked with it, so I'm going to keep it on. Moving us on to his back bling, we have the Neon Backboard, not Regulation Heights. So, you guys know we've got the default. We've got the Dark Neon Backboard. We have the alternate back bling, which is the Oxo Jet. And then we have the Red Oxo Jet. Moving us on to the female skin, we have the return of the Brian. A genuine Atlantean princess, part of the Reef royalty set, looking absolutely badass. And can I just say again, we like those, baby, because those cheeks come from underwater. Jeez. Anyway, we've got the default. We have the back bling, which is the Coral Cowl, regal but impossible to keep dry. Again, really cool. Moving us into the harvesting tools for these skins, we have the Axial. Built for the busy Axial on the go. So we've got the default. We've got the alter ego version. We then move on to the Lapis Trident, carved from a single stone found at the bottom of the ocean. Probably. Again, we can neither confirm or deny that it came from a stone at the bottom of the ocean. Now, moving us on to the return of the Bush Ranger himself. Pardon me. He's one scrappy little tree. So, you guys know we have many styles for this skin. 5 to be exact. So we've got the default. We have the blooming version. We have the Autumn Ranger. We have the Winter Ranger, which is the perfect one to wear right now. And then we have the Dream Ranger. Moving us away from this, we have the back bling, where we have the Buzzy Bag, Protect the Queen. Again, we've got 5 styles for this. So we've got the default, we've got the blooming, we've got the autumn, we've got the winter, and then last but not least, we have the Dream Hive. I can only assume that is Slurp Honey. Woohoo! I want to try Slurp. Anyway, moving us on to the harvesting tool, which again we have 5 styles for. We've got the Honey Hitters. Find your sweet spot. So we've got the default. We have the Syrup Slicers. We have the Sticky Slicers. We have the Maple Machetes. And then we have the Celestial Slicers. Moving us away from the top half of the featured store, we have the second half of the featured store where it is literally dark. We have the Vampire Hunter, or the vampire herself, Serena. The darkest shadows fall from Moon Knight. Again, we've got the default skin. We've got the Bat Bling, which is the Night Forged Blades. Watch them shimmer in the moonlight, if you dare. Anyway, we've got the Harvesting Tools, which is the Night Forged Blades. So pretty much, as you guys can see, you can have the Harvesting Tools unsheathed from the Bat Bling, just as long as you have them both equipped. We now move on to the return of the Dominion. Set the world on fire. Part of the Diabolical set, first introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. So we've got the Hot on the Heels skin, which is really, really cool. We've got the Bat Bling, which is the Flaming Sigil. The Underworld Beckons. Again, really, really cool holographic floating Bat Bling. We move on to the legendary glider, the Burning Beast. Soaring from the Underworld. Love the little guitar riff. Anyway, we've got pretty much one of the badass Hellfire gliders. Jeez, I wish it blew flames. Anyway, but it doesn't need to. Moving us on to the first of 2 harvesting tools, we have the Burning Blades. Feel the sear of hot metal. Moving us on to the second harvesting tool, which I want this as an actual guitar. I can't play the guitar, but I want one as a guitar. We have the Burning Axe. Now, tell me this doesn't look like a Tenacious D harvesting tool. Anyway, Immortal Instrument of Fire. Moving us on to the second skin, which is a legendary, we have the Malice. Misery is her playground. Part of the Diabolical set, again with the hot heels looking absolutely fabulous. Moving us on to her Bat Bling, we have the legendary Malice Wings. Simply malicious. Moving us on to the Burning Glyph animated wrap to finish us off in the featured store. Animated, not reactive, but again, got the nice little flame sigils from the male Bat Bling there. Again, looking really, really cool. They cover the entire weapon. Moving us on to the return of the third half of the featured store, which apparently I didn't know there was a third half. Because sometimes we have 2, and sometimes we have 3. Anyway, we have the return of the Atlige Assassin. Definitely not off the rack. Part of the Run the World set. Again, you guys know we've got multiple styles for this. So we've got the default, we've got the no hat version, we've got the no glasses version, we have the no mask version, and then last but not least, we have it all off. And again, can I just say, we like those, baby! Because this skin is definitely not off the rack. So are those cheeks. Moving us on to the Bat Bling, we have the Holt Holster. No knockoffs here. Again, who doesn't want a purse on the runway with a pistol? You're probably not allowed in the actual fashion industry, but we'll try. Moving us on to the harvesting tools, we have the Pom Pummelers, Style, Spirit, and Shakeability. Moving us on to the return of the Vector Skin. Control the variables, control the battle. Part of the Total Control set, looking very badass. I love the animated gloves and the bottom of his jacket there with all the hexagon shapes. Moving us on to the return of the Iron Glider. Jeez! Yeah, I'll redeploy that again. That was sick. Jeez! Glide beyond the edge of science. I like this one. It reminds me of like a Tron glider. Moving us on to the Wild Tangent Harvesting Tool. Find the impossible angle. Moving us on to the last but not least, for the true part of the featured store, we have the animated hex form wrap. Again, really, really cool. Nice little hexagon pattern there, as you guys can see on the left. Doesn't cover the entire weapon, but you know what? It does enough. We like it. We like it. Moving us on to the actual daily store, which most of you guys are probably here for, we have an extended daily store. So, we start off with the Renegade skin. Uncommon Renegade outfit. First introduced in the OG Season 1. We then move on to the Grim Fable skin, which is literally Little Red Riding Hood if she was a monster hunter. Because we have the default, and then we have the no hat version, which literally reveals some what they're called. And they're called buns. They're called buns, aren't they? Anyway, she's got some braided buns, looking absolutely badass. I love this skin. Moving us on to her back bling, we have the Pack Leader. The Pack's got your back. Again, bit of an Easter egg there to a werewolf skin we already have in the game. Moving us on to the return of some Icon Series items. So we start off with the Traversal emote, the fishing. There's always time for a little fishing. First introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Can you guys let me know where that came from? I've been trying to remember for so long and I can't remember where it comes from. Anyway, moving us on to the return of the It Was All a Dream. You guys know this. Press play and don't let them hold you down. Moving us on to the return of the Drake emote, the Tootsie Slide. Let it slide. First introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, baby! That was my favourite season. Go on, Venom. Moving us on to the return of the Jubilation. A heaping helping of happiness. Gee! This was literally me this afternoon. I got, what, like 4 wins today? Absolutely amazing. Moving us on to the return of the A-Goat skin, which we had introduced last night. There is only one true goat. The goatest of all time. Again, you guys have played Goat Simulator. You know about the skin. Moving us on to the return of the bottom half of the featured store. Sorry, bottom half of the daily store, where we have some bundles. These will have been here over a week, maybe even longer. Tomorrow is the last day to get the quests for this. The last day. So, if you haven't got them, you got all day to do so. Now, moving us on to the return of Patrick Mahomes. I don't know what the problem is. Fortnite's glitching. There's supposed to be a bundle here, but I can't see anything. Anyway, moving us on to the return of the Customize Your Player. Again, we have the gear bundle for the forward field bundle. Last but not least, we finish off with the goal-bound skins. And then the goal-bound gear pack. Moving us on, we have the return of the Slurp Legends. Now, you guys don't know, the Chaos Agent made these skins. This is why I think he's a big part of the Fortnite storyline. But they're kind of keeping him in the background for a bit. The background. Right at the back. But yeah, absolutely stacked. Some special offers and bundles. I have already done an Is It or Isn't It Worth It bundle video on that, so I don't need to do another one. But yeah, guys, we have, is it Redeshi's locker bundle? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like the video. Also, are you going to be grabbing this locker bundle? Or what is your favourite item from tonight's item shop? Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and join Team Let's Catch a Vibe. Also, if you are new, please don't forget to push the bell notifications to get notified as soon as I upload. But more importantly, don't forget to stay vibey, and I'll catch you all in Fracture. Peace.